What's going on, everyone? This is Jordan here at Totally Bored. Today, we're going to be opening my Nerdz Day haul. I just received this a few days ago. Really excited to open this and show you guys what I got. If you're unfamiliar with Nerdz Day, the website Game Nerdz has a sale that's held annually, and they just do a crazy amount of deals. Basically, 10 games get listed every single hour, and the deals on them are insane. So first come, first serve. It's pretty fun. I was able to take the day off and just have my computer up and try to get the games that I wanted. So got the big old box right here. I did open it just to make sure everything was in there already. And actually, I did open one of the games and play it today, and it's incredible. So why don't we just start with that one? I have it right up here on top. This is going to be a game, this is a game, that is not my typical game, not one I would normally think I would like, but it is a horse race betting game called Ready, Set, Bet. Now, this is by John D. Clare, and yeah, this is, as the name suggests, a game where you are betting on a horse race, and it plays up to 9 players, which was a really big selling point to me. I don't have a lot of games that support that many people, and the ones I do are mostly party games, which can be really fun, like Monikers, for example. But I really like the idea of having a game that's like an actual kind of board game that plays that many people. And I just got back from playing this like legit an hour ago, and it's so freaking good. I had so much fun with this. I was at one of my regular game nights. We're going through Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion, and I brought this to kind of play at the end of it just so we could kind of wind down and have something more fun and less kind of brain crunchy. But yeah, this honestly blew me away how much fun it is. So there's 2 options. It comes with a companion app, or one of the players can be what's known as the house, and they control the horses, and they're moved by rolling die. But I really liked the app implementation of this. It does it all for you. Everyone can kind of focus on the game, and you don't have to worry about someone rolling in front of you. But I do like that they have the option to do either or. But long story short, I mean, this was so much fun. There was just 2 other people, so we had 3 of us total. We were freaking out. We were placing our bets. We were, I don't know. It was just so much fun, and I'm really excited. I was able to get this game in the Game Nerd sale. So yeah, this is the first game I got. Ready, Set, Bet. Now the next one, so let me go over actually one of the games I really wanted and I was unable to get, and that was Final Girl. So Final Girl is a solo-only game. It's a very thematic game where essentially you are taking on the role of the lone survivor left in a horror-type movie. So the theme is like a horror movie. And honestly, it's something it's been on my radar for a while. I really wanted it. But at the time of the sale, I had the page up. The website freaked out. I mean, I'm sure there was like way too many people overloading the website, and it crashed. When it came back on, it was sold out. So long story short, I could not get Final Girl, but I was able to get this game. And this was not on my plan at all to get during the Nerdz Day sale. But when I saw it, I saw the price. I have always been interested in this game, and that is none other than Root. Now, I have never played Root. Matter of fact, I have never really even seen too much gameplay, but the theme, first of all, is absolutely amazing. It's a theme that really interests me. You basically have these really cute, beautifully drawn little critters, and it's an asymmetric war game, essentially, where there are 4 factions. They each play incredibly different, and you are vying for control of the forest. And from what I hear, it's pretty deep. It's a very strategic game. It's somewhat difficult to teach. That's what I've heard. I take that with a grain of salt. I've just read that on Reddit and Board Game Geek. But all in all, I was really excited to see this on the sale. If you guys don't know, they before the sale went live, they gave hints of the games that were that were going to be on the sale. I didn't catch this one. I didn't see this anywhere. So it was a really welcome surprise. And I think it was like $30. It was something nuts. So couldn't pass it up. I'm really excited to check this out. Really excited to play it. And it was honestly, I got really lucky with this one. So that is game number 2, Root. Now, some of the other games I had on my list, I was able to get, and then I have one more that kind of was another surprise for me. So let's start with the number one game I wanted during the sale, and that is, should I get the right box out here? Lord of the Rings, the living card game. Now, I really, really, really like Marvel Champions. I also played through the first campaign of Arkham Horror, and I really enjoyed it. And I really like those games. I love the style of living card games. I just like especially with Marvel Champions, the replayability. And then with Arkham Horror, you have a very deep story and just adventure that you're going through. And I like Lord of the Rings a lot more than I do Marvel. And, H.P. Lovecraft, I think it's a cool theme, but Lord of the Rings all the way. I'm really excited to play through this. And really glad I could snag this. This was the number one game that I wanted, and I was able to get it, so super hype. So if you paid attention to the Nerdz Day sale, you probably know what I also got with this, which I had no idea this was going to be on the sale, and that is Lord of the Rings, the card game expansion. This is the Fellowship of the Ring saga expansion. So essentially, I'm going to be able to play through the Fellowship of the Ring. And, I adore the movies. I love the Tolkien universe, and super excited to get this. I had no idea it was going to be on sale. And this says, recreate the classic novel. You can wield the One Ring. And then, of course, you can build a lot more player decks. So this is a lot of content, and I'm really, really excited to be able to go through this and play through it. I have a couple buddies who I told that I bought it, and they're excited to play through this with me. So, yeah, these were the next two that I got. Really excited to get my hands on both of these as well. And the final game I wanted. I pretty much got everything I wanted. I was unable to get Final Girl, but I did come out with Root. And then the last game that I still haven't had a chance to play, but it is, widely regarded as being one of the best games of all time, at least so far. And that is this monstrosity here. This is Ark Nova. Now, this gets compared a lot to, of course, terraforming Mars, Earth, things like that. I will say right now, this theme of the games it gets compared to, this theme for sure is the most interesting to me. I really like animals and just the theme, the zoo theme. And essentially, if you don't know about Ark Nova, what you're doing is you are creating or you are developing a zoo, your own zoo. And, it tackles things like conservation, and there are other milestones and tasks that you're working towards throughout the game from what I'm aware of. But yeah, I think it looks super cool. I looked this up on Board Game Arena, and it almost always has like over 9,000 games being played, which is crazy. I think it might be the most played game on BGA actually, but, yeah, really excited to play this. I don't know who I'm going to play it with. Is it solo? I think you can solo this. Yeah, it says you can solo it. I hear it's big too. I mean, given the size of the box, I imagine it's going to be huge. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited to play through this game. And honestly, all the games I got, I'm really, really hyped. So do a quick little recap here. We have Ark Nova. Let's see if I can get these all in the shot here. We have Lord of the Rings, the living card game. This is the revised core set. So this is going to have, the most updated cards in the core set. We have the Fellowship of the Ring, the Saga expansion here, which I'm super excited to play through this as well. I have Ready, Set, Bet, which is incredible. I played this already. It's so much fun. I'm so excited to play through this with, my family and some more friends, get a bigger game going. And then, yeah, the final game I got was Root. So this was my Nerdz Day haul. I appreciate you guys checking this out. If you have any more recommendations for me, please leave them in the comments below. This is Jordan here at Totally Bored. I'll see you next time.